working, I'm pretty sure. Hello. It's been a minute. And also, the setup is not what it once was. It is crazy. Okay, fun. Yeah, the setup is not what it once was. So I'm kind of gonna check. Okay. Silence myself. Silence her. Okay. But we're here. We're alive. Somewhat, sort of. So last live I did was, I was trying to do something new and different, and it kind of didn't work out because the audio was terrible. Like, actually, just, like, the worst ever. And I'm so sorry. I put you guys through that. Okay, give me a second. Like I said, things are imperfect right now, as we speak. But last time, I updated you guys that my laptop just kind of died on me, and I no longer have a laptop, which was like my whole like stream setup. And I told you guys that I wanted to try new things. Today is not one of those days though. Yes, last time, like I said, I tried to set up like a little like IRL sort of thing, or like an IRL sort of introductory something. Hello, extension of my will. Hello. I am here at my will. I don't yeah, life is doing its thing. So yeah, my I don't have a laptop, aka the setup is gonna be a little crazy. It's gonna be all over the place because I don't know what I'm doing, especially with the phone, and I'm trying to do different things, but it's just a little I don't know what's gonna work out, you know, like, especially because I felt like I was finally getting it all together, and so now it's just like I'm on my phone. So basically right now my setup now is my lighting, my phone, and my iPad. And that's what I got. And that's what we're gonna just keep going with. I don't know. I did start doing this, and it does make me happy, and I kind of want to do it, even if, like, whatever. Sunday I didn't stream, though, because I went to a graduation for, like, this girl that I used to know. I missed the last stream. Dude, I'm happy you did. It was terrible. Don't go back. The audio is terrible. I was watching it back, because I didn't check the audio while I was streaming, and it was not, it's not good. It's not good. My last video, I was in my car, and I had, like, rolled up a blanket and put it, like, in front of, like, my mirror, and I just set my phone up there, without thinking of audio, and it was not good. I just spent, like, an hour talking, and then I went home to, like, watch it back, and it was just super muffled, just extremely muffled. I saw the VOD. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. It was it was messy. But hey, I tried. I think that's what's important. I tried. I did my best. Yes, it was, I don't know. I do want to figure it out. Like, I do wish, like, I do at some point want to just, like, set my phone up in my car, and then I can just stream. And it's not, like, just horrible sound and stuff. But I guess I need time for that. I need time to, like, figure out anything. But for now, this is what we got. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even know what's wrong with it. Okay, I guess I'll just say it now, because, like, last video I didn't get to explain myself. So basically, well, like, you know, I did, but, like, yeah. Basically, my laptop, like, I was charging, okay, so last stream, it just died on me. Like, right as I was, like, luckily I was ending stream, but it died on me. And, I tried to, like, connect it, and it wouldn't connect, and then the little light didn't flash, aka it wasn't charging, and then, like, I went to my dad, and I was like, hey, like, do you know what's wrong with it? And then, so, we were kind of looking into it, and then he switched my battery thing of the laptop with my mom's battery thing with the laptop, because me and my mom have the same laptop, and it didn't work. It just didn't, and I kind of, like, it gave me a little sign of life, and then nothing. And so I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, low-key, I might take it to, like, a place just to see, like, maybe it's an easy fix. But I don't know what it could be. Like, actually, no clue. Actually, no clue. No clue. Actually, no clue. Yes. But for now, the plan today is yapping, and I want to do my nails. So, okay. Like, not actually do my nails. Like, I don't have, like, gel or anything like that. This is the quality we could have, just the microphone one. But it's okay. It's alright. It's whatever. So, it's just nail polishes. Nail polishes. And then I want to try French nail, because last time... Okay, so, Sunday I went to a graduation for, basically, in high school, they were my neighbors, but, like, our parents are, like, their parents are family friends. So, like, I've known these little girls since they were kids. Or, like, well, technically I was a kid, but, like, they were younger than me. And basically I've just kind of known them my whole life. And then for a while, like, after school, I would have to chill at their house. Because we moved, but I was still going to the school that, like, I used to go to. And so I'd stay over at their house, like, because the bus would drop me off, and then I'd stay over with them. And I just kind of chill with them, and I don't know, they just, like, were kind of funny. And point is, one of them graduated on Sunday, and so I did that. And then the day before that, I was trying to do my nails, but I fully messed them up. But I was trying to do French tip whatever, and so I want to try to do that again, and hopefully this time I don't mess them up. And that's kind of the plan. But, like, I guess that's not, like, gonna be as, like, I'm just gonna be yapping, to be honest. But yes. By the way, the title, I'm being dramatic. I don't, well, yeah, I kind of am a failure. In the sense of, like, I didn't stream on Sunday because, but that's because I was busy. And then I was gonna stream on Saturday, but then, I was seeing the news, and it's really sad out there. So... So then I got really sad. And then today I was like, no, well, you know, I skipped Sunday. I can't skip today. So here I am. And I'm doing my nails. And that's just kind of that's kind of the plan for now. I do want to figure out what else I can do with just my phone and my tablet. Because I feel like there's more that I can do with just my phone and my tablet. But I haven't figured it out yet. So in the meantime... we're just chilling. So basically, this is the plan. Game plan. I have... basically, this is arts and crafts. It's not even just nails. I'm not a pro nail or something. I actually don't do my nails often. So, basically, I forgot what this is called. This is called something tape. Something, washi tape. Washi tape. That's what it's called. So basically I have washi tape, and I'm just going to cut it to be, like, somewhat circular so I can put it on my nails. And then, so maybe like that I can do the French tip. And so I already put on the base coat or whatever. One of these. Dude, I don't know if you guys knew, there was this one, this YouTuber who existed, I don't know when she was popular. It was, like, probably, like, 2020? Or, like, maybe before that. Maybe it was, like, 2019 or something like that. But she, like, really popped off. I think she's still a popular YouTuber. But, like, she does, like, nail polish for a living now. I don't know. It happens to every... Do you have any other hobbies besides drawing? Do I have hobbies? Technically... Uh-oh. Am I alive? I don't know what happened. This really sucks. I hope this works. That sucked. Dude, this setup. Do I have any other hobbies besides drawing? I mean, I do. But what are they? I forgot. I mean, I like to read. don't know if you guys are still here. I think you guys are still here. If you're still here. Other hobbies. I like to read. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. I guess you couldn't. I have books. I like to read books. What else? I like to do makeup. In high school, I had my hair in like all different kinds of colors, and I would dye it myself, and then I would also dye my friends' hairs. So my friends would come over to my place. No, actually, me and my friends would all like get together, and then we'd all drive over to Sally's, and we just all just get different kinds of hair dyes, and I'd dye all their hairs for them. I also used to cut all their hair. What else do I like to do? I used to do everyone's makeup. So I was just kind of like the friend everyone went to like get ready for like parties or like hangouts or just whatever. Like we just all wanted to take pictures. I'd do their hair. I'd cut their hair. I'd dye their hair. I'd do their makeup. That was me. That was my job. What else? Never did nails though. Out of everything, I never did nails. I used to sew a lot out of boredom. It's just like, I guess like more like creative. I guess, I don't know if that like goes into like drawing. Oh, you cut hair. That's cool. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a professional. I wouldn't say I'm good. I'd say it's like kind of like what you'd expect. Like I cut my, well, I didn't cut my bangs, but I do cut like my own hair. I went to a professional to cut my bangs, and then I've been cutting them I've been just trimming them myself. But in general, like, I like will cut my own layers and stuff. Or like, one time I had this friend and I really messed up her hair. Cause she wanted you know how like wolf cuts were like really popular for like a while? And one time she went to my house and like, I just kind of like chopped the whole piece, and so there was just this piece that was just like straight like this, and then this side was good. And I felt so bad. I went to learn how to cut my own hair. See, it's fun. It is fun. But there's so many ways to mess up. And the reason I started to cut my own hair wasn't even because like I wanted to, or like it was more so like I stopped trusting hairstylists, because I had like, as a child, I used to have like really pretty long straight hair. Like it was just like I just had like my hair like to my back, and it was just kind of like consistently like that. And then one time I went to get a haircut, and ever since I cut my hair that one time, every stylist, I'd be like, hey, like, I just want to cut my ends. Like, I just want the very tips. And I just always get a bob. They'd just always just straight up just give me a bob. And so I stopped trusting them. And I was not smart. I did not look up videos. I did not look up tutorials. I did not look up TikToks or anything. Like, I would just, I think you do this, and I think you do that. And so I guess I'll just do this and that. And I just kind of guess. I have social anxiety, so that's why I want to learn. And that's a valid reason too. However, look at tutorials, look at TikToks, do what you have to do. Look for advice from professionals. Cause you will go through a lot of awkward phases if you don't. Like, just so many. One time when I was like before I started like cutting my own hair, I asked my mom if she could cut my bangs, because I really wanted bangs at that time, and she grabbed my hair like this and she just snipped, and then when they went down they were super uneven and stuff, but like I didn't know this, and she just stared at me and she just started laughing. Like, I was just sitting there with like my hair wet and she had just snipped it, and then she starts just bawling, laughing, crying, laughing, and just like bending over laughing, and I'm just like, what did you do? What did you do? And then she'd look at me, and then she'd start laughing again, and then I started to cry. And then I looked in the mirror, and it wasn't that bad, but, like, it was just, like, trauma. Like, I was just like, what did you do? What? Why are you laughing? Oh my God, so it's less complicated. Is it? Is it less complicated? I'm back, so it's not anything fancy. I feel like it's a little, well, I don't know. I've tried to cut my dad's hair because he asked me to once. Because, well, like, do you have, like, long hair or do you have, like, buzz cut? Like, do you do, like, the whole, like, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee? Because if so, for me, that's harder. Well, like, I would think that's harder. Because I tried to do my dad's hair once, and I, like, with, like, the little zzz machine, and, the whole time he got anger issues, so he was just yelling. He was just like, not like that! It's like this! I'm just like, just do it yourself, I don't know how you do that. But I don't know. Maybe it is easier. Well, I guess, like, in a sense, though, like, you guys have guards, right? So, like, in a sense, like, you can just put different, you just put different guards, and you sort of layer them, no? You just go, dun dun, and then, huh. Maybe it is easier. Not a buzz cut, but short. Yeah, so, I guess you just, like, well, most short haircuts for guys are, like, buzz, like, the bottom, and then, like, leave the top kind of long. Maybe it is easier. I don't know. I knew I had a neighbor who, like, would do his hair. Like, he started doing, like, he sort of did the same thing as me, but for all the, like, the guys. And he just, like, have everyone come to his house and come to his basement. Well, like, that sounds kind of sketch. But, like, you get it. Like, you know, because you don't want to get your house dirty. And he'd just do everyone's hair. And, oh my God, I lost my scissors. Oh, there they are. But, yeah. I don't know. Doing hair is fun. It is fun, though. You get really creative with it. Because, like, maybe, like, at first you're just like, oh, like, I just don't trust, like, or I just don't, like, let's say, like, for you, right? Like, social anxiety. Like, oh, I just don't want to, like, talk to people, so I'm just going to do my own hair. But then you get, like, all this creative freedom. And then you kind of go crazy with it. Like, Romeo was like, I just kind of, like, at first it was just, like, trimming my own hair and having fun with that. And then it kind of became like, oh, this is fun. You know what? I want to go to Walmart. I'm just going to get a hair dye. And then from there, I learned that, like, box dye is really bad for your hair. And so then I would go to Sally's, because maybe that's a little less bad. Honestly, like, I still think it's pretty bad. But it was fun. I had fun. At one point, I had, like, I had 3 different hair colors in my hair, and so it was, I had, like, red, blue, and purple. I'm still searching for a style, so it's hard to explain what I want since I don't know myself. Like, do you have, like, a certain way you dress? Like certain, like, fashion sense? Or, like, maybe there's a celebrity you really like? Or maybe, like, even, like, you have, like, a bit of a celebrity lookalike? Like, maybe not, like, exactly a lookalike, but, you know? Sort of, like, their vibe you match? I don't know. Sometimes it's just you think something is cool, and you just try it out. You just kind of one life it. You just YOLO. You know what the millennials say? They say YOLO. But then again, it is kind of like, also like, hair, for some people it's more like, no, I think even for me though, it is kind of like more like, it's a bit of an identity thing though. Figuring out your hair. But I mean, if you don't try different things, you may never find out. You may never know what it could have been. You'll always think like, dang, I wish I would have done that. You know what I kind of regret? I wish I would have at some point, before, like, in my teenage years, I wish I would have done a buzz cut. I wish I would have just shaved it. Because I wouldn't do it now. Like, absolutely, I would not do it now. Like, right now, I kind of want to... I want to grow my hair out as much as possible. And I just want to have, like, super long hair. But at one point, I do regret that at some point I didn't. And I keep telling my mom that when I'm 50, I'm gonna shave my... I keep telling my mom that when I'm 50, I'm gonna just buzz cut it. But, like, I don't think I will. At that point, it's like... I don't know. The haircut I gravitate to are Asian, and the barbers are unfamiliar with that stuff. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. Is it like, is it like sort of like, semi like K-pop? Or is it like, different Asian? There's different parts of it. Like, is it East Asian color, like haircuts, or like maybe it's something else? Because I know, there's China, there's Vietnam, there's India, there's the Philippines, there's Japan, there's Korea, well, South Korea, North Korea, well, I will say, if it's, like, Koreans, curtains undercut. I feel like okay. I can look it up on my laptop. I mean, on my laptop instead. On my tablet. Curtains undercut. Curtains undercut. They have really cool... Dude, okay. Maybe like this one? Flip, flip, flip. Oh no, that's a different guy. Oh, what is that? Oh no. I don't think we're gonna find it. I think I kind of get what the gist though. It's just kind of like... Yeah, but barbers here, it's usually kind of harder. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if you like look into barbers in your area, maybe you can... Oh, well, you said you'd kind of like to learn to do it yourself. Well, who knows? Maybe there's a tutorial out there. Maybe you have to, like, watch a tutorial in that language, and you just have to, like, look at the... What's it called? What are at the, like, translations. Translations. The captions. That's what I'm trying to say. There are some that are so bad, but some are so good looking. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I looked up a green one. Curtains undercut. It's yeah, no. My iPad. Let's do like curtains undercut, and then do like sort of like this. I'm guessing, oh, more like this. Like that? My ring light is not helping. That's what I'm guessing. I have a picture on my phone that I like so much. Oh. Well then, you probably have a better idea than I do. But yes. Who knows? I believe in you. You can learn to do it. I think you can. It may not be exactly that, but hey, the idea is there. The idea will be there. And then maybe the more you do it, or like the more like you trim it and stuff, the better it's gonna get. Like, dude, every time I go to like, well, every time. The last time I did go to a hairstylist just because I was trying to see, like, maybe, I was trying to bring back my faith in them a little bit. And I asked for, I wanted layers. But I want, like, I kind of want, like, a long, like, I don't know if you would call it, like, butterfly cut, or if it's, like, the wolf cut, but, like, long. But that's kind of what I wanted, and they just don't quite get it. And so right now, I kind of wait till it grows out a little more because I still feel like it's kind of short for what I want. And so maybe if I let it grow out more, then I can try it again. But yes, cutting hair is fun. I still cut my sister's hair and I still cut my mom's hair whenever they want. And that's really fun too. Low-key, okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. It totally left my brain. I said low-key and then I don't know what was beyond that. But yes, you should look into it. Maybe you can find like someone who like really knows how to do it. I know that for a while I used to get like a lot of barber cut videos on my TikTok, on my For You page. I don't know why. Like I definitely like never like searched them up or anything, but they were so satisfying to look at. It was just so satisfying to see what they do. Just like, dang. I feel like a little bit like like barbers truly are like a certain kind of art. It's kind of like for girls it's hairstylists that definitely do like more like colored hair. But like for guys it's like every video is just very satisfying to see, especially like when they go through like this dramatic change. I'm also learning how to style my hair, but my hair does what it wants sometimes. I also have straight hair and I want more texture, but I don't want to use too many products. Oh dang. But you have straight hair. I feel like also I don't know if I'm stuck. Hello, am I still alive? I think I am. But yes. I feel like it might be easier actually I wouldn't know what to tell you. If I'm honest, I don't have much experience, or like I said, like I've watched some barber videos, but I actually have no advice for you. My dad is kind of bald up here. and I have an older brother and he has a lot of hair, but I didn't grow up with him. He grew up in Mexico. But yes, if I had advice, I would give it to you. All I know is that like they use a lot of gel. But besides that, I don't know much. I do feel like maybe it is easier to do like I was gonna say maybe it's easier to like do more like textured hairstyles with straight hair, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I actually don't got advice. And that's okay. Sometimes you don't. You don't have the answers to everything. I wish you luck on that journey though. My hope for you is that you find it. You find a good products and stuff. I will say for me, I don't use a lot of products. I use shampoo, and then I use a hair mask, and then after I shower, I use well, I have wavy hair though. I love complaining. Me too. Yes, complaining is fun. But hey, that's what life's about. Complaining and then living and then having fun, and then you complain about the fun that you had and stuff. I don't know if that was a great analogy, but hey, I tried. Also, it's just kind of like these nails. Like, I know they're not going to turn out the way I want them to, but it's the journey. It's the fun of it all at the end of the day. And it's, yeah. But yes, hair is fun. Just everything with hair is fun. Like, definitely recently I've been daydreaming about, like, dyeing my hair again. But I don't know. I will dye my hair again eventually. I have to. There's no way I don't. It was such a prevalent part of my personality, like, throughout, like before last year. I think I stopped dyeing my hair, like, 2 years ago, a year ago. And it's sad. I miss it. But at the same time, this is the first time, like, my hair has not been a different color or short since I was, like, 15 years old. Or 14. 13? I don't know. I think I started dyeing it, like, at 14. And then, like, I'd cut it, and then I'd dye it. And then I'd cut it, and then I'd dye it. And then, yeah. So it's, like, the longest my hair has been, while also just being its natural color. And it's, like, the first time I'm letting it breathe. The only part that kind of sucks is that I feel like, for example, my mom is getting used to it, and she's, like, telling me to, like, never dye it again. And, like, I'm like, no, I'm definitely gonna dye it again. It's just, like, I'm giving it time to breathe. But that doesn't mean I don't want to dye it again. That doesn't mean it won't happen. It has to. It's funny, because my parents are, like, super supportive, but I definitely I definitely test their supportiveness. So, like, for example, yeah, with the hair thing, I stopped dyeing it, and so now they're, like, all happy about it, and they like seeing my natural hair, and it's like, no, eventually, like, you can't get too used to it. Like, appreciate it while you have it, but you can't get used to it. And then, like, I also, like, I also, like, talked to my mom about, like, all the tattoos I want, and right now I only have 3, and they're really tiny, and she's like, no, the ones you have are nice, like, just be happy with those. And it's like, no, Mom, there will be more, and you have to accept it. This is who you raised. This is what it is, and it will happen. It's best you accept it. And yeah, and both my parents don't have any tattoos, and I think that's weirder. But then again, a lot of people don't have tattoos, and that's also very weird. Like, I feel like you have to at least have one tiny hidden tattoo somewhere. Like, I don't know, maybe it's, like, on your ankle, or it's on your, like, your arm, or it's, like, under your armpit, or, like, somewhere weird. Like, all my I know a lot of my friends with, like, strict parents got one, like, on their ribs, or just, like, somewhere. It's just super tiny, just at least one tiny tattoo. I was telling my mom, like, you could just get a mole, like, you could just get, like, a fake freckle or something, like, just one little tattoo. I promise it's fun. And she's like, no. I'm never getting a tattoo. I'm like, okay. You do you, boo. It's fun. Me trying to convince them. It's fun, I swear. Yes. Yeah. Other hobbies. I like reading. Da-da-da. What else do I do? If I'm honest, it's just, like, last year was kind of hard, and I kind of, like, stopped doing, like, a lot of things that I used to like, so I'm forgetting a bit. But at the same time, like, this year I've been getting more in tune with doing, like, starting to kind of reopen my box of hobbies and sort of try to remember. I don't have any tattoos. I didn't have a social life when I was a teen. I mean, I don't think that a social life is necessary to, like, have a fun life. Some people are a bit more introverted, and that's fine. But yeah, you don't have any tattoos? Doesn't mean that you can't have any in the future. They're very fun. I mean, at the same time, I feel like it's okay. Some people just don't like tattoos. So I didn't develop stuff like drinking, partying, and smoking. See, me neither. I mean, I did kind of party when I was younger, but it was mostly because, like, I'm Hispanic, and there was a bunch of quinces, and there were, like, a bunch of family friends, so I had to go. But it's, like, all our parents were there, so is it really partying if, like, you're just going because your parents are going? But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like, the different people have different ways of, like, seeing fun, you know? Like, for example, like I'm saying, like, for me, it's kind of weird to think, like, certain people just don't like tattoos. My parents hate them. Like, no, they don't hate them. Actually, both my mom and my dad are of the opinion that they love seeing them on people, and they like seeing how different people's personalities are displayed in their tattoos, but they just would never get one themselves. And then, actually, kind of funny, both my parents are like very different in that aspect of like social life. My dad gets really mad at me and my mom because we don't like to go out. And we kind of like are kind of homebodies, and he just wants to be out with his friends every single day of his life. Like, today he's working, but like after work, like for sure, I just know we're gonna expect him at like maybe 10 in the afternoon, because he's gonna hang out with his friends for like just a very long time, and then he's gonna ask us to go to some party on Saturday, and we're gonna tell him no, and he's gonna get super sad, because then he's gonna go on his like little rant of like, if we loved him we would. He's just a little dramatic like that. But hey. And now that I'm an adult, I'm just indifferent about it. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Not everyone has to go through, like, that phase. And then some people kind of do need it for their development. Yeah? Certain people have different people have different experiences, and it doesn't make you weird for not or for. It's just life. Some people have to experience different things and some people don't. Me personally, I kind of was in the middle. Like, I went to parties. I tried things. Like, not really. But, like, for example, like, I had a shot. Didn't love it. I'm very scared. Okay, if I'm honest, I'm just very scared of drinking and smoking and all those things, because there's addiction and like there's certain patterns of addiction like in my family, so and I'm scared to fall into the same pattern because I've seen it and I've seen how ugly it can get, and so it's just kind of like staying far away from it. But I'm definitely like somewhat rebellious in the sense of like I like dyeing my hair, I like whatever. I don't even think that makes me rebellious, but like adults see it as rebellious. I'm an introvert too, and my sister tries to drag me out. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. See, but at the same time, sometimes you need those extroverts. You need someone to at least try to drag you out. Because then, at least you maybe go out to, like, a store. You know? Do a little bit of the socialize, and then you go back into your cocoon. And then you don't think about it. And then, it's, you know, you're just chilling in your room. But at least you went out for a little bit, drained your energy somewhat, and then you went back inside. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely, okay, like, I wouldn't, I don't know if I'm an introvert, per se. Just in the sense of, I go through phases in my life. So, like, I go through phases in my life where, like, I go out a lot and stuff, and then I go through phases where, like, I just don't want to go out at all. I just want to stay home all the time. Like, yeah, I don't know. Last year, I definitely just full introvert. This year, it's like, actually, I don't know. Because, like, I kind of like to go out, but I don't like to be around too many people. And when I do hang out with people, I like to be around other introverts. And if you were to ask, like, my personality type, I'm an ENFP, which would technically make me an extrovert. But then ENFPs are described as being ambiverts. So I don't know. Have you guys done that? Like your Myers-Briggs, your personality test? It's very interesting. It's not 100% accurate, right? It's just kind of a fun thing to do. But according to that test, I am an ambivert. And a lot of memes about it say that basically what it means, like, ENFPs just like to adopt other introverts. Which is kind of accurate to, like, my high school experience. I basically hung out with a bunch of people, like, in high school, but they were all introverts. And it was just kind of me pushing myself into their little bubble. and them kind of being okay with it. But yes. I don't know. So, like, even in high school, like, I would go out a lot, but it was more so, like, I would go to, like, the movies, or I'd go to, like, not many parties, not many, like, crazy things. It was just kind of, like, walk around a store for, like, hours at a time, and then go home and, like, die. No, I have never taken a personality test. The Myers-Briggs ones is fun. The Myers-Briggs one is fun. It's a fun one. It doesn't say anything too deep about you. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like kind of fun to be like, oh, what are you? Oh, I'm this. Then again, I love all those kinds of things. For a while, I was just kind of like, I thought I was super into psychology because I just take a bunch of like just random personality tests, and like I'd watch all those like videos on YouTube of like psychoanalyzing like the psychology about da 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 da, and I also was the kind of person who like got super obsessed with like zodiac signs in high school, and so like I learned my whole chart for no reason. Because it's not accurate. Like, everything that it says, like, on your zodiac personality, like, on your zodiac stuff is mostly just, like, you could say about anyone, and anyone would kind of be like, oh, yeah, that's kind of accurate. But it's just kind of the same thing. Like, even with the personality test, it's just a fun thing. But it doesn't really say anything too deep about you. It's just fun. It's also never going to be 100% accurate, right? Because you're the one taking it, like, you're, like, psychoanalyzing yourself, but you have like, a certain perception of yourself, you know? Whereas, like, maybe you don't come off, I don't know. They're fun, though. I took a bunch. I can't get this right. I don't even think that's right. Look, this is progress so far. It just kind of look like kind of crazy. Obviously, these aren't like the actual nails. I'm just, this is so I can do the white polish. where was I'm doing it here. Okay. They're fun. What else? Yeah, I used to sew random things together. Like, not like super, like, I'm not super stylish, like, just for funsies, I would, like, try different things. So, but technically that's a hobby, right? You don't have to be good at a hobby for it to be a hobby. I used to just sew things together and try to fashion things up. It didn't turn out too good. I wasn't proud of my work, but it was fun. Other hobbies? I like to collect a bunch of little trinkets, and I have like a whole box of just a bunch of different things of like memories, memorabilia things for me. I have like old letters. Like I even have like a couple of like Valentines from like kindergarten, which is so random to have. I also like to collect like little like clothing tags from like new things, like just like random tags. I like to collect them if they're like pretty. If they're not, I throw them away. But if they're really pretty, I like to collect them. And just like little trinkets. I like buying stuffed animals that are overpriced. Definitely want a Labubu, not gonna lie. What else? Currently, this is a hobby, technically. And then I have like aspiring, like there's hobbies that I want to try, but I don't know where to start. But yes, I guess those are my current hobbies. I like to organize Pinterest boards. I don't know if that counts. Like, I just have, like, a super organized Pinterest board. Kind of goes crazy. Oh, I messed this up bad. That is bad. We try another one. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, my favorite one is kind of like, but I guess the one that stuck the most throughout, like, the years was drawing. You know, even though I didn't show off my skills too well on stream, I promise I can draw. I have a sketchbook to prove it. I think I'm better on paper than I am on my iPad novel. Like, it's super bad on my iPad. But I have like other drawings. Well, like, it's also like I don't draw like realistic, and I don't draw too cartoonish. I don't know. It's definitely a certain kind of art style, and most of it is due to the fact that like I don't like have patience. Like, I can only stay drawing for like so long until like I'm tired and I'm just rushing it. And yes, and I'm like, I definitely also was like the kind of kid who like just like had like a bunch of like unfinished projects and stuff. Like in school, like I would do half of my homework and then I tried to turn it in because I was just like, I can't do this anymore. Especially after 6th grade. I just didn't have the patience for anything. Oh. The nails are not gonna nail. It's okay. These don't have to be good. I daydream about concepts about game mechanics, word building, and negative. But I tend not to write them out, which unfortunately leads me to forget them after a while, which is annoying. But I started writing them down recently. Just today, a cool concept popped into my head and I wrote it down, which makes me feel secure. That's fun! But also, maybe if you get like lazy to write them down, or like you don't have like time to write them, you should like voice record them. You know? Just like da 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 da, and you put it down, and then you can write it down later. But that's cool. That's so cool. So like building kind of like video games. That'd be fun. And the thing is, in general, like you could just do it. Like in a sense of like it's definitely like something you can do. I remember in middle school, we had a class that taught us like basically we had a project where we had to like build a video game ourselves. And so basically you would choose a partner, and it was like in a computer lab, and they like the school like had like, I don't know, they had partnered with like this like small gaming thingy that like helped you like build games yourself. And they do like little competitions, like, oh, if your game wins, like we'll try to like make it a real game or whatever. Nothing too cool came from it, but yeah, I don't know, I had a friend and we kind of did it, but we did basically like just the same thing as like Subway Surfers or something like that, and it wasn't like that good. It was just like a little dot moving or something, because we like I said, I can't stick to something for too long. I don't have the concentration for it, and it's just like so much coding. Yeah, I just thought of that and downloaded the app a couple of hours ago. Yeah, you should do that. Like I said, like I didn't have the patience for it, but there was some students in my class that actually did like really good. So it's definitely like, realistic. And like, maybe it starts as a hobby and it turns into something else. But in the meantime, you can just have fun with it. You know? Sometimes you just have to try things out. You can't give up on yourself. You can't like, I don't know. I think it's worse to stay with a curiosity. It's worse to regret it. It's worse to regret, like, oh, I never tried it out. I never did anything towards that, you know? And I could have. And I could have made something of it. And it would have been fun. But yes. The cool thing is that you took initiative. You wrote things down. You downloaded the app. Who knows? And the gaming industry is not in a good spot for employees. Is it because of AI? Ugh! Because that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Dude, I hate, I hate AI, and at the same time, I kind of get it. But I hate that it's taking place for creative spots. If that makes sense. Like, I hate that it's... I hate that it's a possibility that it can take away a job from someone, from a creative person. Because it's already so hard to, like, make it in a creative world. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, if I wanted to be a professional artist, like, that's nearly impossible. You know? And it's even more so now than it was, like, 2 years ago. If it's because of AI, that sucks. But you shouldn't let that give up. You shouldn't let that get you to give up. Because either way, like I said, it could start as a hobby. And if you're really passionate and if you really try your best, then there's no way that... The one thing that AI or, like, all that can't take away from you is the creative aspect. Like... But yeah, but I get how it's frustrating. And it can feel, it can feel a little bit impossible. But hey, just keep trying. You never know. Maybe you get lucky. And you just so happen to find a spot. But yeah, I can see how, like, even though, like, even if you do get the spot, it could be, like, still, like, in the back of your head, like, dude. That sucks. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe you don't give up. Maybe, you keep trying. Who knows? But yes, that really sucks. But like I said, I mean, like you said, you have ideas, you have concepts, you're writing them down, you're taking initiative. I think you should focus on that, you know? I'm still a bit lost on, like, what I'm doing in life. And right now I'm kind of looking into trying to build more of a portfolio, because I low-key want to try to be a tattoo artist. I don't know, I think that's a good focus. I feel like... I was thinking about the whole AI thing. I'm just like, I feel like anything else is kind of difficult. And maybe, like, with a tattoo artist, it's just... Not just that, but the layoffs can happen at any point because the game is doing poorly. Making having a job in the industry feel unstable. Like, one day you can have a job and the next you need to find a new company to work for. Ooh. Maybe the positive of that, though, is that, like, you get experience. They do always ask for, what's it called? I forgot what they're called. Like, every job place asks for experience. You have to have so and so many years of experience. No, but still, I do got it. It can feel a little like thing. I don't know. Is it worth? But who knows? I guess the thing is, though, too, like, you don't know until you try it. Oh my god. This keeps on coming out pointed. Okay, this one works. Nope. Nope. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It looks crazy. It looks like I painted my nails like this. Okay, one more tape thingy, and then we put the white one, and then we let it dry a little bit, and then we take it off, and then I have to let it dry, because last time the mistake I made is that, again, the patience thing, I didn't have patience, and I took off the tape too fast, and da-da-da-da. It's cool that you want to be a tattoo artist. You like hurting people, huh? I don't like hurting people. I guess, like, if you want to go to, like, into, like, the crazy part about it that I like is, like, I do like needles. I'm not gonna lie. I like needles. And I do like in the least creepy way possible. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna sound creepy either way. But, like, okay, for a while, so I have, like, TMI, I have hormonal issues. And so for a while, I used to, like, get my blood drawn a lot. And, I used to like seeing, like, when they drew my blood. Just, like, seeing the little stream of blood. But obviously with tattoo artists, you don't see the stream of blood. But still. I like needles. I do like needles. And I do like drawing. And at the same time, it's like, people like to be hurt. How is that my fault? Certain people enjoy the pain. It's kind of the fun part. And then some people don't. And that's okay. That's valid too. Oh my god, my nose itches. Ah! Okay. I look crazy. It's okay. I just remembered I was gonna put on a headband earlier, cause to see better, and so that my hair wouldn't get in the way, and then I didn't. But yes, I do want to be a tattoo artist. I think it'd be fun. I have to, okay. So I feel, okay, so everywhere I've researched, it says that I need a portfolio. And I do feel like I would want to have, like, recent art. Because I have a lot of old art. But I don't know if that would count, you know, within the portfolio. And then also, a lot of my drawings are, like, just, like, of people. And a lot of tattoos aren't of people. Most people like to get, like, different things. Like, me, myself, I wouldn't want a person tattooed on me. Like, I don't like faces tattooed on me. So, yeah. I don't know. Luckily, programming overlaps with game development. And that field is very useful in our increasingly digested world. Yeah, there you go. The positives of it. Yeah. Digital. Oh, digital world. Yeah, see? I mean, true. Dude. Like, we cannot live without, like, us humans. Or we can no longer live without it. We can no longer live without digital. You know? I mean, it's kind of like GTA 6. No one is taking away that success. Like, regardless of what they do at this point, like, it's gonna be a success. They've been teasing it for so long. People can't wait. We're all on the edge of our seats. Oh my god. They're all there. Okay, now it's just the white thing. I'm using this one. I don't know, they're all Essie. They all say Essie, so hopefully this works. Okay. Last time the mistake was not having patience. Okay? So I need to practice patience. One layer of this. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good. It's okay. I at least tried. It's already all over my finger. I don't know how to take that off. Hey, at least I don't want to be a tattoo artist. I'm excited for GTA 6. By GTA 6, I have to have it. Dude, okay. So because my laptop died, I was thinking like, oh, I got a new laptop, but like low-key, I'm kind of set on like, no, I need to save up for a PC. I need to save up for a PS5 too. Dude, I need to play GTA. It just looks so cool. The characters, it's a new world. Like, dude. It looks so cool. Like, all the trailers look so cool. The storyline seems interesting, too. I can't wait either. And I can't believe they set it back like a whole other year. Dude, it's just... they set it back a whole other year. But, like, just imagine just the day it comes out. It's gonna be so chaotic. Yeah, just, bro, everything about it. Everything, it's gonna be a new world. Loki, or the generation will be completely different. Forever changed. The world will not be the same. You guys know Hamilton? There's like a song that goes like that. But yes, it will change history. It will be in the history books. Hey Tomcat, thank you. Yes, I am a failure. It is true. It is my fate. I'm being dramatic. I didn't stream Sunday and my laptop broke, so consider me a failure, guys. I tried. Have you seen the Witcher 4 trailer? No, I haven't. Thank you. This is what could be done. I got my phone, I got my I got my iPad, I got my stuffed animals, and for the longest time I was looking for this light. It's from Five Below. It's just like, colors. But I lost it. And then it was in my memory box. I guess my mom put it there. She must have seen it. She's like, oh, what's that doing on the ground? But yes, this is the current setup. And then we're just painting my nails. But yes, I have not seen The Witcher 4 trailer. To be honest, I'm not up to date with like a lot of shows. I need to watch shows. I feel like I'm so behind. I'm kind of... I've watched super basic shows. And like short shows. But The Witcher 4. Is it a series? Well, I'm guessing it's a series. Or is it a movie? And what is it about? Is it scary? It sounds like it's scary. Or maybe not. I like the tech advancements. It's a game. Oh! I'm not up to date. I'm so sorry. I will watch it. I will watch it tonight. The Witcher 4. It's about monster hunting, so it is kind of scary. Well, that sounds fun. I may have seen people play it. Because I'm not good at, like, I don't know how you would call it. Like, I'm good at, like, if you show me a picture, I remember it. But I don't, I wouldn't know just by names. I do that with people, too. People will be like, oh, do you remember so-and-so? And I'm just like, who? I don't know who that is. And they're like, yeah, you do. You went to school with them. I'm like, did I? I don't remember. And then they show me a picture. I'm like, oh, that guy. Yeah, he used to hang out in the corner all the time. Oh, that guy. He was my best friend, huh? Nah, I watch it, though. I feel like I have... Dude, I probably have seen people play The Witcher. And I just, bad memory. But I will watch it. Is it kind of like GTA 6, where it's just like, just kind of a different game, but like in the best way possible. Or at least maybe seems that way. Is it coming out this year, or is it doing the whole next year? Maybe this year. Maybe this month. It's an open world. Ooh. And maybe I should be excited. Is it also like a PC game, or is it like would I need like a PS5? Or what is it? Those are two things I plan to get at some point. Actually, like last night I spent all of the AM looking on Facebook Marketplace. Just looking at PS5s and PCs and pre-built and da 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 da. I didn't actually check the release date. Oh. And that is okay. I will check it out. I will make sure I know. Dude, actually, I'm actually gonna work so hard just to get a PC, just so I can play all kinds of games. I haven't, dude. Thing is, I've spent so long watching other people, like watching my favorite YouTubers and stuff playing video games and stuff, and I just want to play them so bad. I dream watch, but I will. I will do it. I'll play all the games. I will play every game there is to play, and I will be so bad. I will be the most terrible gamer there ever was, but I will be happy. I will enjoy it. I will make everyone so mad with my gameplay, but at least I will have done it. At least I do it. At least I will. That is the plan. That is my evil master plan in the future. I will just be so bad at every game. Not purposefully, but I will do it. I don't have much faith for my gaming skills. But I really want to play every game. But I'm playing Sky Sim. Sky Sim. Wait, I feel like is that game mobile? Cause I think I have it. If it is mobile. Oh, this nail is terrible. I cannot talk and do something at the same time. Skyrim. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Then I don't. It's probably not mobile. I have a game on my iPod called Sky, and it's super cute. It's two little characters who fly around the whole world, city, whatever it is. It's like a little world, and I haven't finished it. Dude, I messed up my middle finger so bad. And it's okay, I'm not a nail tech. Skyrim. Is it two little characters that fly around a city? If not, then oh god. It's one of the most popular game app of all time. And I am uncultured and uneducated. I am so sorry. Oh no. Like, it's bad. It's actually bad. I know Minecraft. I know Minecraft and I know Stardew and I know Sims and I know GTA 5 and GTA 6. And I probably know more games than I think I do. But Me not great. Here, I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna search it up in a second. Okay. They came out. It's not gonna be good. No high hopes for these nails. Oh, I skipped my middle finger on this hand. I skipped a whole finger. See, last time they were drying and I started touching to grab it, like I started like just doing a bunch of things, and then my nails didn't dry, and that made it only worse. See, but this is what I'm saying. This is only good, okay? Like, me not knowing these games is only good because that means that when I do go into playing them, then I'm just gonna go in with, like, no thoughts. Brain blank. You know? And I think that that is my game plan. My game plan is to not be great at them. My game plan is to just kind of... Do you see this? My game plan is to be terrible. No, not terrible. Just, like, what if, how cool would it be if I just, like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then I'm just, like, super good at a game. Just, like, out of nowhere, just, like, killing it. Killing it! And then, ew. That sounded terrible out of my mouth. Okay. Skyrim. We look it up. Ooh. Oh. There's dragons? Ooh, this is fun. Oh my god. I see dragons. Ooh, I'm invested. I want to play that. And I will. One day. Give me a couple something. Give me some time. I will have a PC. I will do this. That is so pretty. Guys, look at this. They have dragons. Oh, dude. Maybe if I turn on this light, then... Okay, where the frick is the... Uh-oh, see what I'm talking about? I'm letting my nails dry. That is so cool! Oh! There's dragons! That's so cool! I decked out my follower in the most powerful gear and I'm watching her wreck house. Wow, it's so pretty! Well, like, just like from Google Pictures, it's such a pretty game. What the heck? My thought when you said Sky, the only thought in my head was this game. Where is it? Oh, I deleted it. No. There's this game. Okay, let me look at it. Just like Sky mobile game. Dude, my idea of what I thought it was is so different from what it actually is. It actually looks sick. This is what I thought was going on. Just like the cutest little like whatever game. Yeah, that's the game I had in mind. Oh no, I did it. I was touching things. Oh well. Okay, we take this off and then we let them dry. Okay. So here's the thing, when I take them off, it's not satisfying because... Okay, I'll take them off in front of you guys. And then you guys can see how unsatisfying it is. And that way we can all suffer together. Okay, Twitch. Dude, yeah. My idea of what the game was is so different from what it actually is. Okay, Twitch. Dude, yeah. My idea of what the game was is so different from what it actually is. That is funny. Okay. Turn you on. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's better. Ready? Okay. So I took that one off, and that's how that looks. Do you see how it's not, like... It's not good. Oh, and a little piece of tape was left. Okay. We ignore it. We keep going with, like, very unsatisfying peels. Okay, then. And then another one. That's bad too, probably. Oh, but it's a little better than last time. Last time I did it, they like, I think I added too much of it, and so it would just like kind of like dip into like the rest of my finger, and it looked really bad. Oh, that's okay. Actually, kind of satisfying. Okay. Okay, maybe I had my. How do I make it concentrate on the nails? Don't look at my face. Look at the nails, okay? It's really bad. Oh, that one's terrible. I like how once I concentrate on the nail, it's the most terrible one ever. Okay, hide my face. These are bad, these are bad. Kind of cool. Me. Actually bad. It's okay. We're trying. Alrighty, I need to go. It's been funny hanging out with you. Oh. Well, good night. It's very early for me, but dang. Good night. It was fun seeing you too. And I hope you come back at some point. And then, yeah, in the future, I hope I can play the games you suggested. I will watch the Witcher thing. The Witcher trailer. This hand turned out better than the other one. See, this one's a bit more from far away though. Success? Question mark? It's kind of cool. Goodbye, Will. Extensions of Will. Extensions of your will. I hope you have a good night. We did it. French nails. Sort of. Okay. Not the last step, though. We're gonna let these dry a little bit. Okay, I'm done. No. Actually, I don't know. Now that I mention it, yeah, I do want to be a tattoo artist. I do kind of want to be a tattoo artist. I think that currently in life, okay, I'm 21. I still don't know what I'm doing. If you're in your 20s and you have no clue, hey, I relate. If you're in your teenage years and you don't know what you're doing, enjoy it. Have fun. Keep being a teenager. If you're any older than that, nice. Must be nice. Must be nice to not be so confused. If you're any younger than that, that's kind of crazy. I don't know what to say. But yes, being 20, not having a clue what's going on in your life, kind of scary. Scary time. Weird time. But yes, I don't know. Current plan in life is tattoo artist because I can draw. I hope that robots can, I feel like they will stay away from tattooing for at least a while because there's a lot of parts to tattooing, aka like there's you have to keep the needles clean. There's like a whole process to it. Obviously you have to draw and you have to use a little machine and it vibrates and you have to go. Actually, fun fact, I have a machine and I have fake skin. And it's all in my closet. And I technically could just go out and show you guys. I haven't practiced with it though, I'm kind of scared. But I do have a machine. Are you guys dry? Because low-key, if they're dry, maybe, okay, they're kind of dry. I'll take out the machine to show you guys what I have. Just because it's fun. It gives us something to do. Also, I can get my sketchbook and show you guys that I'm not as terrible at drawing as it seemed like I was in the one VOD where I was drawing. Because that whole art was terrible. It was so bad. I was so disappointed. I'm like, dang, that was the impression they had, and then my laptop died. And then I had no way to prove otherwise. Here, give me a second. Ah! I feel like I moved my camera. I am so sorry. But I'm still in the room. If you can hear me. Da-da-da. Okay, I found it. And then I have a sketchbook here. I'm back. See? Sketchbooks. I have a whole bunch of things here. Give me a second. Ah! Fun! Okay. Organize myself. I'm super bloated right now, so I'm sorry about that. Look. Like, this is something that I actually want to pursue. And I bought these a while ago because I wanted to practice. So these are needles. These are the needles I got. And this is like, obviously, like, this isn't anything I'm using on anyone real. So I got like these just like random ones from Amazon. They were just to practice. Like, everything I got was just to practice. And then I have, okay. Give me a second. Then I have, like, all this, like, fake skin. Okay, and technically I did actually practice one time. So here's my... here's my practice art from, like, the first time I ever tried. See? I have, like... What does it say? Okay. So there's, like, a couple, like, BTS references. And then there's, like, okay. There's, like, I love tattoos. And then there's, like, a little eyeball. This is Save Me, but this is a reference from BTS. I think one of their songs. And then this Shadow Like Me. V had it, like, on his cheek somewhere. And then there's, like, love and all these things. And these are, like, very light. But I was also trying to do, like, darker. And then this is from my first failed attempt in the back. And this is just makeup that was hanging around, which, like, I wasn't responsible with a needle, right? But I do need, like I said, like, I think my goal is to, like, build a portfolio. Portfolio. Un portfolio. I don't even think that's correct. Portfolio. No, I don't think that's how you say that. Portfolio. That's more correct. Yeah, I'm trying to build a portfolio so that maybe I can I can try to find someone who can be my mentor, or what would you call that? So I can try to apply for an internship so that someone can teach me. Someone who actually knows what they're doing can teach me how to be a tattoo artist, because that would be kind of fun. Well, like, also, if out of everything, like, that's in my brain of, like, oh, this is something I could do, I feel like this is the one that, like, I could be chill with doing, like, for a really long time. I think the only, like, nerve-wracking part about, like, being a tattoo artist is, like, everything you do is permanent, right? So, like, you have to be very careful to, like, not mess up. And that's a bit of pressure. But, like, I feel like I can deal with it. But, yes, I have fake skin, all from Amazon. Amazon. Ooh, this was before everything. Okay, and then this is the tattoo gun thingy. See? It's the whole thing. Because you have to press this with your foot. And then this connects to something. I think, oh, it connects to one of these. See, I don't even remember. But yes. And then these are all, like, the inks. And yes, I'm not gonna lie. When I first got it, I was definitely thinking of, like, doing a tattoo on myself. But luckily, I'm not that dumb. There's, like, a little tape thing. I don't even know how to use this. I don't know how to use it. But the idea of it sounds fun. And so I have the tattoo. Well, like, no. This is something I want to take seriously at some point. Oh, so it connects to this. So this connects to this. Oh, no. That's wrong. This connects to this. Okay. I think that's right. Okay. Do I remember how to use this? I threw away the instructions. This is not a good sign, guys. Okay. There's, like, a step stool thing. And then there's this whole... Okay, so then what does this connect to? This connects to... Oh. I don't know what it would connect to. Dang, I just realized that I don't know how to do this. Okay. This is not proving my point. Okay. Sketchbooks. Give me a second. Sketchbooks. Okay, this is my old sketchbook. See? I did the cover. See? It's snakes. And then it says, getting in touch with something. I can't read well because it's dark and it's covered. And then it says, dealing with your demons and turning them into weapons and self-love. Ooh. And then an ENFP reference. ENFP, life path number 4, manifestor type, Chicana. And then it says, expressing my feelings, exposing the mental and physical struggles that come with anxiety and depression. Dear Doodles, creative, getting creative, mindlessly, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what it says. See, kind of cool. Hey, maybe I know how to draw, maybe I'm not a liar. And then this is the first page. See, maybe you might trust me with your tattoos. This is supposed to be a comet, but it kind of looks kind of bad. And there's like a burning sun and this Saturn. But these are cool. This is cool, no? Yeah. And then, okay, this is from a therapy exercise. Where she had me draw a little world that I could disappear into. And so we have my favorite tree, a willow tree. Do you guys have a favorite tree? I feel like Dora. Do you have a favorite tree? Me too. I like willow tree. A mí me gusta. Let me just. Tú tienes un mundo favorito. A mí me gusta willow tree. A ti que te gusta. ¿En serio? A mí también. Just Dora to the max. Just schizophrenic. Just me too. My foot is asleep. Don't. Please don't. Oh, guys, look. My socks have little strawberries. My socks are kind of... Oh, no, they're kind of clean. No, they're kind of old socks. Anyways. That one's kind of boring. Oh, look, I drew V from BTS. Kind of cool. I didn't have the patience to finish him. Oh, my God. My sketchbook is falling apart. It's falling apart as we speak. See, some of these are kind of depressing, which is why I'm not showing them. I'm trying to be a little positive. Look, I have little sketches of little thingies. You see, there's little Pomeranians. There's V again. There's a bunch of other things. There's a little cow. And a little alien person. See, I'm not as terrible. And then, okay. Then these are just a bunch of blank pages. Blank pages. Okay, whatever. And then we can go to my next sketchbook, which I think is like a little more finished. Okay, this is my old sketchbook, but technically I still have to finish it, but the reason I stopped using it was because it was falling apart every single time I touched it. But hey, I can deal with that. Other sketchbook! And then, see? Not so bad. Not so bad. This started because I was trying to paint my nails. Okay, this one's kind of cool. Okay, so basically these are just like a bunch of like little doodles I saw like on Pinterest and stuff. And I just put them like into a whole page together. And then on this side, this is, okay, if you guys know The Summer I Turned Pretty, it's coming out like next month. Like season 3. But this is her. And then those are more sketches. And then this is a little tattoo I want. And then this is a little cool fairy girl. With like the saturation stuff. kind of cool. This one was inspired by a tattoo that one of my coworkers had. Because she had a cool fairy girl. And I was like, dang, I want to try to do that. Look, a little fall drawing. See what I mean? I definitely still need more practice. But like I feel like this is like cool for like a portfolio. See, some of these are just kind of sad. Like this one's just kind of sad. I don't want to show you guys sad things. Okay, guys. Okay, okay, give me a second. I'm skipping over a lot, right? But this one's kind of cool. Like, I'm not too embarrassed to show this. So basically, if you guys know, Fuslie, I'm a big fan of, like, her GTA character, and her name is April Foos. And then, so her character is a part of Chain Gang. So, and if you know Lord Kevin and Rami and all of them, I drew, like, their little group, which is kind of cool. See? That's kind of cool. If you know them, then it's kind of good. Yeah. A little sketch. And then a little cool girl. Dude, I need to go back to my nails. I think they're dry by now. Probably messed up. And yeah, this is like the little last thing I did. But like, it still needs work. Like, if I want to make this into a portfolio, it still needs work. But, you know, for now, that's what I got. See, I could build a portfolio, humph. I know my last drawing stream was not a great representation of what I got in me, but I swear it's that I'm not used to my iPad and I'm not used to digital drawing and I need to get used to it. Because either way, like, it still is kind of nice to know. But yeah. Basically, all that show and tell was for my own self-confidence because I was not feeling too confident. But hey, kind of cool. I could build a portfolio somehow. Maybe you'd want a tattoo from me. Maybe not, and hey, that's valid too. That's okay. You know, look into research. If you're trying to get a tattoo, don't get it with just anyone. Maybe my art style is not for you, and that is valid, and that is fine. If you do not want that permanently on your body, I get it. I understand. You are valid. Okay, nail polish time. I am rambling. No, but yes, I would like to get into tattooing. It would be really fun. I don't know, just in general, like, I do like, every time, like, I kind of like the vibe. Like, I also just love the vibes of when you go into a tattoo shop and everything is fun. Oh, by the way, over what I got right now, I'm going over with this pink. It kind of looks like a gloss. Like, it's not like actual pink. Like, it won't cover the nail thingy. It just gives it a gloss. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll just do my thumb. Basically, I'm just going to go over this with 2 layers. But let me just do it so that you guys can see the gloss. Dude, actually, this nail looks super ugly. Okay, ignore ignore where ignore where I messed up. Because there's like a little dark spot. Let's see, it's just kind of a gloss. It looks better with 2 layers. But I'm just going to do the first layer, and then we'll just keep going. You know? And, dude. I hate that you can see the glare of my glasses. I should definitely look into contacts. Okay, I grabbed a bunch of stuff and I definitely messed up my nails because now they have like a bunch of little fuzzies on them. And that is my fault. See what I mean? I don't have patience for this. I can't just let them dry. That's so, My brain is fried. It has no concept of time and patience, okay? Earlier, my stream turned off because I have an alarm for when to drink water because I forgot to drink water. And I didn't drink water. I'm still here. But at least the alarm exists. Dude, the pinky looks so bad. Okay, whatever. Oh, no. See what I mean? Like, I just mess up. Okay, sure. I tried. Okay. We keep going. F it, we ball. F it, we ball. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this. And then we're gonna let it dry. And then we don't have to worry about this for a while. Anyways. Show and tell. Okay. Why did I say that? There was something going on in my brain and it didn't come out. it just didn't. Dun dun. Okay. I just realized that at some point my next alarm is gonna go off. And it's gonna be before the 2-hour mark, because I feel like it goes off at 2 hours. So maybe at 2 hours, I try to end stream before it goes off. But I also want to finish my my nails, because I feel like every other stream I've done, like something like drawing or something like that, or like my makeup, it's always unfinished, and that's so annoying. I need to finish one of these tasks at some point in one of the streams. Dun dun dun. Ooh. There are so many fuzzies on my nails. It messed up the look. And maybe for now we ignore it. Okay. Layer 1. Okay, these nails are kind of dry, so we're going to do layer 2 because I have no patience. Hey, they're kind of dry. Maybe it's not so bad. Okay. Layer 2. Oh, see, but you can kind of see it more with layer 2. Okay. Ah, little mosquito. Maybe next stream I figure out how to do like more like, I don't know, maybe like I concentrate more and I can try practicing, like I can figure out how to use my tattoo machine again, and then I can just try to doodle things. And that could be kind of fun. See, it looks pinker. A little bit. It looks lighter. I don't know. The concept is there. Dun 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 dun. And then we do another layer. I wish PCs were cheaper. But like, to get a cheaper PC, you won't get good quality, and it's like a whole thing. And especially like if you're buying it from someone who's building their PC, you're also paying for their work. But oh my god, how fun it would be. Like, I could be playing anything. Like I said, like my plan is like to just try out like every game possible. I just want to try out every game possible. Like, and the goal isn't even to be good. Maybe honestly though, if you really like a game, you're gonna try to be good either way. Like, if you really like a game, you're just gonna like go at it for like hours at a time to just try to nail it. But I don't know. I guess my thing is like, I wouldn't even know where my gaming skills are, because it's been so long since I just actually gamed. And in general, I feel like I never actually got into like a gaming phase, because like I said, like when I was younger, my mom was kind of scared of violence and stuff, and she didn't want us to like consume it, and she had like a really bad perception of video games, and she thought that video games made killers and stuff, you know. I'd be like, no, Mom, that's not what it does, I swear. It's just fun. I did have a what's it called? I did have, starts with a D. A DS. I did have a Nintendo DS when I was younger. It was white. And I let a little kid borrow it, and he took a bath with it. And I never saw my Nintendo DS again. But when I did have it, I used to play a babysitter game, and then I also used to play Mario Bros. And then I used to play like the Mario racing game or something like that. And then I used to play Cooking Mama. And that was my childhood. Okay, second layer. Dry. The other day I was searching up the video game I used to play when I was a kid of the game, and it's just been so long, and then I found out it's called Super Nanny. And it's like a really weird game. And I don't even know why I liked it. Ignore that. Okay. Patience. I don't got the patience. Guys, I don't got the patience. Okay, the last layer. Okay, no. Actually, there's 2 layers. So I have to. Okay, so I want to do this like glittery one. It's like a little shimmer one. And then I want to do the base coat. Not the base coat. The top coat. Top coat. Where is it? Top coat. It's so long. Why do nails take this long? I think I can take my. I'm gonna take off my glasses. The glare is terrible. It is terrible, guys. Ooh, actually, I can show you guys a tattoo I have. See, I have this tattoo. I got it when I was 18 in Mexico. I got this one and another one. I got a little ghost. I don't know how to show you. I have a little ghost. Can you see that? It's a little ghost tattoo. This was a friendship tattoo, but it's kind of weird because I'm not friends with the other girls anymore, but it's kind of cute still because it has like, it's just a little ghost with a, it's a little ghost with a guitar. Cute. Yes, I have that one and I have this one, and I got these both together for $40 in Mexico with a really good tattoo artist. Which, low-key, I feel like I should wait to go to Mexico again to get, like, other tattoos because it was so cheap. Like, because then after I got these, I came back from Mexico and, like, I had saved up a little bit for after work, and I went to a tattoo artist because I was trying to get, like, a little, okay, I actually don't want this tattoo anymore, so I'm kind of happy I didn't get it at the time. But I wanted a double-headed snake on my arm, like, on my hand, so I wanted the head to be here. So it was a double-headed snake. So 2 heads, and then it would wrap around my hand like this, and then end like here. So it was just like kind of wrap, and then like 2 heads, like here. And I was trying to get that tattoo, and so I went to like this like popular tattoo shop near my house, and they quoted me $500 to get it done. And I know that's reasonable. It's actually a really good price, especially for like a good quality tattoo. But I was just, it was so expensive. Hello, funny ape with fruit. What's the biggest human crash you've experienced when people were walking behind each other and someone suddenly stopped walking? Okay, no, okay. I processed that. Okay, so, like, you're walking, and then someone stops, and then, like, everybody kind of crashes into each other. What's the biggest one I experienced? Probably... I don't know if this counts, but because technically, like, it wasn't that someone stopped and crashed, it's that I crashed while there was, like, a huge group of, like, a crowd trying to get out the door. In middle school... It was like, I don't know, 6th grade, 7th grade, somewhere there. It was like the last day of school. And so we were all rushing to get out the doors. And so between the doors, there's like the little, there's like, I don't know what you call them, like long sticks? Like, long sticks. It's like, where the little, you know where like doors lock themselves and it's like in the middle? It's just like long poles, I guess you could say. It's just between the doors. And everybody was trying to get out the door, and I was talking to my friend that was behind me, so I was like, da, 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 like that, and I hit the side of my head with the pole, and then I crashed, and I fell down, and my friend was laughing at me, so I don't know if that counts. Like, that's the only thing I can think of is when I crashed on the side of my head at the pole, and I just kind of fell. And my friend was When I turned around to look at my friend was looking at me like this. She was just like, Laura, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm used to this. It's fine, really. I don't need help. I'm good. It's just a little purple part. No big deal. So I hope that counts. I hope that's an answer that you like. I think that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest one I could have experienced, if that counts. I went, I'm okay. It's funny too because like I had every reason not to. Like I had guidance. Like I don't know why me and my friends. Okay, so like in middle school, we would just kind of go like in a little train. So like I would grab, you know how like backpacks have the little handle? Like we would all grab onto each other's little handle, and that's how we would walk out the doors. So like I had every reason not to. Like I was holding on to a friend's backpack. Like I should have been walking directly behind her so that I wouldn't hit the pole, and I did. And I don't know why we had that habit. Like we would just always hold on to each other's like backpack holding things, and we would just walk around like that. Like we were just like this big giant like little what would you call those, like snakes, like you know how they have party snakes where like everyone dances in a little line, like you guys follow each other. That, yeah, I don't know, me and my friends used to do that after school. Like we would meet up at our little lockers. We would grab our shit, and then we'd all just grab each other's little backpack handle and like and yeah. I guess if you can get anything out of that, always look where you're walking. Don't hold on to your friend's backpack and look behind you and talk while you're walking out the door, because you're gonna hit a freaking pole and it's gonna hit your face and then you're gonna crash on the floor. And it's gonna be really painful. Like, really painful. I actually have a lot of trippy moments. Like, I've tripped a lot in my lifetime, like, so many times. Also, I don't know, actually this could have been high school. Maybe, like, freshman year, or, like, 8th grade. I was walking to the bus stop. This is so embarrassing. Okay. So, okay, it's not a sewer, but it's kind of like a sewer. So, there's, like, this, okay. So, I used to live in this apartment, what do you call those? Like, I don't know, just, like, okay, just, I used to live in apartments, okay? And, I used to walk across the street so that I would catch the first, like, when your bus comes, so when our bus comes, it would go, like, it would come in, and then I would have to do, like, a whole round trip to get to the other side, and so me and my friend would just kind of walk across, like, cross the street to go to the first bus stop, just so, like, we were the first to get in, and, one of these days, my friend didn't come to school because she was sick, and so I had to go by myself, and I was listening to music, like, I had my, like, earbuds in, and I was listening to music, and I was looking down, but, like, not actually looking down, like, I was looking down at my phone, and, basically, there's, like, this huge sewer thing, here, let me try to find it, it's, like, it's not a sewer, like, circular sewer, it's, like, a big, I don't know what they're called, it's, like, a sewer box thing. Surely Google knows what that is. Sewer box. It's like a boxy sewer, but it's just like large. So it's not a sewer. It's like a city thing. I don't know if I'm explaining myself well. It's like, okay, so there's like concrete, and then it's ground box dude, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of like these. Okay. Okay. Jen, no me veas! Dude, I can hear my stream from my sister's room. That's so... Okay, whatever. I hope you guys heard her giggle. She's so evil. She's trying to make fun of me. She's laughing! Dude. At least turn it down. I'm trying to look what they're called. I don't know what they're called. She's so dumb. It's like, it's not, okay, plumbing? Is it plumbing? It's like this big sewer-like thing on the ground. Okay, point is, it's like this huge thing, right? And it's like super deep. And the only reason I know this is, well, you'll hear. But basically, I crossed the street and I was walking towards the bus stop and I didn't have to take, I don't know why I did this. I thought it was a shortcut. So basically, like, you step on a little thing and, dude, I'm trying to find out what it's called because then it's, like, easier. Like, sewer, okay. Sewer-like. Sewer-like box thing. I feel like I'm saying this, but you guys probably know what it is. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. It's like this. It's not that. I don't know what it's called. Cover? Manhole cover. Could it be a manhole cover? Or maybe like a... It was in the middle of the floor, okay? Basically, it was in the middle floor. And I think the apartments had kind of moved it. So that, like... I don't know. They were probably doing something down there. And point is, I walked over it. And it was the lid wasn't fully, like, on it. And I had my backpack on. And so I basically fell. But I was able to catch myself from, like, the little corners of the box thing. I don't know how it's called. Because, okay, basically think of a huge sewer, like, you know, like the circular sewer, think of it, like, as a box, and it's, like, this big in the middle of the floor. Okay, like, this big. Yay big. Yay big. Boxed. In the middle of the floor. I walk past it. I'm holding onto the corners of, like, the little box thing. And I'm just holding onto myself, and my backpack is weighing down on me, so I kind of, like, I used to only do, like, my backpack on one side, which just kind of saved my life, so I just kind of grabbed my backpack, and I swung it across, and then I threw my phone with, like, my, like, earbuds connected to it, like, across the floor, and then I remember, like, I didn't know what to do, and the bus passed by, and, like, some kids got on there. I don't think they saw me, and so then I remember ducking so that no one would see me, because that's embarrassing as frick. And then the bus stopped. When the bus passed, I grabbed myself, and, like, with every power strength I had in me and with every piece of adrenaline in my body, I, like, kind of lifted myself, and then I kind of like leaned over, and then from there I started to, like, kind of drag myself out of the manhole. And then I ran home, and I remember, like, being so sad about, like, the fact that, like, my parents were gonna think, like, like, I skipped school on purpose. So then I went to my parents, and my parents were kind of still sleeping. I'm just like, hey guys, like, I'm just gonna take a quick shower. Can you guys drive me to school? And they're like, what happened? And then my mom went into the bathroom to check on me, and she's like, why do you smell like that? You smell terrible. And I'm just like, I'm just taking the quick shower, like, I'm fine. And I just had, like, a huge bruise on my knee, just the biggest bruise ever on my knee. And my mom's like, are you sure you're okay? I'm just like, no, I'm fine, like, can you just drive me to school, like. And so then she drove me to school. They drove me to school, and they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. And then they were telling me how, like, okay, but, like, we're taking you to the hospital afterwards. And I should have just went to the hospital. Because, okay, I didn't break my leg or anything, but it did get bruised really badly. And, like, for the rest of the day, like, I was just kind of, like, limping because it really hurt. But in the moment, like, even when I got dropped off at school, it didn't hurt because of the adrenaline running in my body. And, like, after school, when I did go to the doctors, they were like, how did you carry yourself over? I'm like, I swear it was the adrenaline. Like, I have no other explanation for it. Like, it really was just the adrenaline carrying my survival. Like, I would be dead by now. So yeah, I was kind of clumsy in middle school and high school. But hey, I got by and I survived. Like, I will tell my parents to this day, I'm just like, I should have died that day. Like, straight up, like, I should not have survived that. And not, like, in a sense of, like, I didn't want to survive that. Like, and, like, I don't know how I survived that. And I shouldn't have. Like, there's no reason why I did. Like, in some other universe, I did not survive that. I don't even know where the strength came. Because, like, your girl was not working out. Like, I was not doing anything. I was barely eating, if anything. Like... Dude, you know how high school is. But yes, it was crazy. Lesson is, always look where you're walking. Me trying to give advice as if like I have like, well, I have experience, okay? I've dropped in a couple of holes or yes. Clumsiness. I don't know, I used to be very clumsy. No. I still am very clumsy. Super clumsy. But yes. All that to say, I don't think I've actually, like, experienced, like, an actual, like, someone stops and everybody kind of crashes into them. I did, however, once see a bird that was flying towards nowhere and they were just kind of, like, floating in the air. And it was one of those, like, did I just see, like, the Matrix, like, fail? Because it was just kind of flying and just kind of sitting still. And then it started to go somewhere. But it was kind of creepy in the moment. I was kind of like, is that real? That's kind of scary. I should not have seen that. But besides that, I don't think I've seen anything. I spent so much time trying to find a little manhole. Also, I messed up my nails terribly, but at least they're not coming off. So I guess this is just my nails for the next couple of however long. Until they chip away. And I try to redo this look. And then... Okay, I do think that I am not great at, what's it called? I'm not good at talking and doing stuff at the same time. Uh-oh, what is this? I swear. Look at this. It's so bad. It's shiny? I guess. Okay. How do I show? How do I show? I don't know. I tried my best. Oh, this nail is bad. Yeah, those are actually just a fail. And that's okay. The whole stream is called I'm a Failure. So I think that I'm only going with a theme, okay? This is on purpose, actually. I actually did this on purpose. Anyways, base coat, because I have no patience, and I just kind of want to... I also want, like, a clean end to the stream, because it's about to be 2 hours, and my alarm's about to go off. And I should have just turned off my alarms. Next time, I'm just going to turn off my alarms. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And turn off my notifications, and make sure that there are no distractions, because anytime my phone rings, or there's some sort of alarm, my stream will end. And it's about to be the 2-hour mark. Okay. Dun. I swear, I wanna figure out, like, I don't know. Nah, you know what? I need to just go with the flow. I just need to have fun. Things will work themselves out. The universe has a plan, actually. But yes. I actually do have something a bit important I want to talk about before stream ends. But it's a more serious topic, and it's not as fun, which is why I wanted to wait till the end of stream. But I do want to discuss it just because it is happening, and it is making me very sad, and I just want to discuss it. So, okay, I'm just gonna wait for this to dry. I put on the base coat, and we're just gonna let this dry for a little bit, and then we can talk about this real quick before before my alarm goes off. Also, makeup, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay, final look. Even though they're not dry. Okay. Final look for my good hand. Final look for the failed hand. This is, okay. It's not even focusing. Okay, there you go. Terrible. But hey, we tried. Ah! Dry the hands! Okay. Okay, let's just start, right? First, let's start off with not so dark things. First of all, I want to start, okay, so I'm going to start posting more on my social medias about like my streaming things, because I think it's actually turning out to be really fun, and I want to continue doing it, and I'm having fun with it, and I still, obviously, like, things are kind of going badly and stuff, but it's only challenging me a bit. Like, obviously, like, I could have let my laptop dying on me and stuff, like, really upset me, and then, like, I just give up on streaming altogether, and I just don't even try. But hey, here I am, I'm on my phone, I'm trying my best, I'm streaming, and it's still fun, and I kind of want to stick to that, you know? And I do kind of, want to promote myself, you know? It'd be kind of nice to at least be an affiliate and continue to do this, you know? And maybe have more people to chat with and more people to like just talk to, and you know, we talk about different topics and have different conversations, and it'd be really fun and interactive. I think, I don't know, that's been like the funnest aspect of it all. Like especially like first stream, I did not expect anyone to come around, and someone did, and I just kind of interacted with them the whole time. Second stream, same thing. Like I didn't expect anyone to come back or like say anything, and they did, and I got to interact, and like even this stream, like just even one person coming in and just like interacting and talking to them is I don't know, it's just kind of fun, and it's kind of like I'm building connections, and it's not even in real life, and you know, they don't have to go so deep, but they're also not so just superficial. Like, it's just kind of fun, you know? And that's been really fun, and I want to continue doing that, and I do kind of want to, you know, so if you want to support me, if you kind of want to, like, look into it, you can look at my social media. I'm going to start posting more, like, clips and stuff, and, I don't know, see if I can build something from that, just, you know, to kind of grow the community a little bit and have fun with it. And now, okay, a little bit of a more serious topic that I do just kind of want to cover, just because, like, I don't have a huge platform, I don't have anything, like, super stable or anything, and I'm not the most well-spoken person. I'm not the kind of person who, like, I don't think that I want to base my channel off of, like, covering things that are too serious or too political, and I kind of want to, like, make this kind of a fun space. But at the same time, I am Mexican-American, and there are really, really sad things going on in my community right now, and I just kind of feel like if there's at least one person, and they kind of want to hear it out and just be a little bit aware of it, then, I don't know, like, if at least, like, I don't know, if I can just at least make it a little bit known, just a little bit, just 1% known, and that, I don't know, I feel like that would be enough, you know, for me, and for my own mind, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it, and I honestly feel a little, like, helpless, in the sense, but there is a lot going on in my community right now. There are really, really scary raids going on in the US, where people are just rounding up a bunch of people, and ICE is just kind of taking them, in, like, very, very cruel ways, and, it's, like, little kids, and families, and parents, and people who haven't done anything bad, and who aren't felons and who aren't out here killing people or raping anyone or doing anything terrible. Like, they're just living their lives, working. Like, a lot of these people are getting raided, like, in their homes, at work. And it's really scary, and it's really sad, and it's very disappointing, and it's really, really upsetting to see in social, like, just all over the place. And it's also kind of upsetting that a large part of, like, just, like, regular, like, creators in the space in the community aren't talking about it and are trying to not make it known. And obviously there are some who are, like, there's Becky G, there's Snow the Product, and I'm actually struggling to find people who are talking about this. Even Selena Gomez covered it, and she got attacked for even mentioning the fact that this is going on. And this was, like, pretty early on when it first, like, you know, started happening. But it's further into the year, and it's kind of less known, and nobody's really talking about it or covering it as much as they should, because it's only gotten, like, exponentially worse. And I obviously wouldn't be here if, like, I wouldn't be in the US, and I wouldn't have been born, like, I wouldn't have the life I've had if, like, people hadn't, like, my like, if my people hadn't come here and, like, integrated into the US and stuff. And, like, I can definitely speak for the fact that, like, my parents haven't done anything wrong, like, personally, like, my family hasn't done anything wrong, like, just anyone I know, like, in my community have not done anything wrong. Like, they just come here, they pay their taxes just like everyone else, they work their ass off just like everyone else, they're trying to make a living for themselves and their families just like anyone else. They're not taking advantage of any of the benefits that come with being in the United States. Like, a lot of people who I know, like, who come here who don't, you know, maybe in not the most correct way, like, it's not like they're taking advantage of anything. Like, they don't have Medicare, they're not getting any advantages. Like, if anything, they're just giving into the country. They really are just providing for the country. They're, like, they pay their taxes, they're doing everything they can to do everything correctly, and their one and only hope is that they can move their families along, and they can move their kids along, and that their kids can have better futures. And it's just really, really, really sad to see. Like, definitely, like, yesterday I spent just the afternoon crying because it's just so sad. And it feels so hopeless as well, because, like, at least for me, like, I definitely look a certain way, you know, in a sense of, like, I could just be like, I was born here, I have my citizenship, like, I speak English fluently, I went to school here, like, this has been my whole life. I could not make a life for myself in Mexico, but I am very apparently not white. And I could be racially profiled and just taken, just like so many people have, and people with papers, like, people who are legally bound. Like, it is scary and sad and disappointing, and I don't know what to do about it. And, like, I'm scared to, like, go out and protest and, like, do these things and really advocate, because, like, it could just be me or my family or people I care about, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't. But I think that, you know, what we can do is bring awareness to it and talk about it and make it known and put it out there. And as sad as it is, just kind of bring awareness to it. Obviously, there are a lot of, like, just sad things going on in the world, and it's always going on. Obviously, like, you know, there's still things in, like, for example, Palestine that are still going on, and that's very sad to see as well. And there are people who are better well-spoken than me, and there are people who, like, know how to talk about these things better than I do. I don't feel like I'm the best advocate, nor, like I said, I don't want to make this, like, a political channel or anything like that. It's just, these are things I care about, right? And I just kind of want to bring awareness to it so that maybe you can do your own research. I'm not good at displaying what I mean. I'm not good at displaying the information in my head. I'm not good at, like, describing, like, the thoughts and information that's in my head. I'm not good at displaying that and making it, like, so that you guys can understand it. And I'm not good at dumbing things down. I don't know. the best I can do is kind of bring a little bit of awareness to it and hope that like someone listens and maybe someone does know what to do about it. And if not, then maybe you can bring a little bit of awareness to it. Maybe like do a couple of reposts or something. I repost people who are better at talking about it on my TikTok, and I guess that's like the most I know how to do in order to like display that information. But at least like saying it out loud and then maybe like pushing one person to like maybe do a little bit of research about what's going on. I hope like that, you know, maybe that can do something. But I guess that's it. Like I wanted to cover that topic last because it's just kind of upsetting and sad. And I won't lie to you, like it's scary because it could so easily just be me or someone I know, and not because we're in situations where it should be us, but more so because we look a certain way. So yeah, that's it. I guess that's it. Like I don't know, I don't want to go like too deep into it. Like I still want to be like more upbeat, like I want to like have fun here, but I also don't want to ignore the topic because it's happening like as we speak, and it's scary and it's sad. And yes, but that's it. That was it for today. I just wanted to sort of cover it and not ignore that it's happening, because it is so upsetting. And yeah, there are better people who know how to speak about it better. So like, if you want to hear me out and like inform yourself a little bit, and maybe like you want to let me know about like things I can do for it or like help with, let me know. Like I'm not, to be honest, like in a financial place where I could do anything financially, but like yeah, that, I guess that's it. So that was the stream. I'm a failure. My nails are a mess. I don't know what to do, and my laptop is broken. So yes, that was the stream. But on a lighter note, I will be here in 2 days again. I don't know what I will be doing. At this point, I think it's a surprise for you and it's a surprise for me, and we're just going with the flow of things and doing whatever comes into mind. And yes, but follow me on social media. Follow me here. Say hi every once in a while. I respond. I try to. I really do. I try to pay attention to chat. I try to talk to you guys and as much as possible and cover whatever. And I'm not the most well-spoken person, but maybe that's why you like me. Maybe that's why you like watching, because I'm just kind of funny when I mess up, and then I mess up my words, and then it's just going in a spiral, and then I go off on a totally different topic. Please follow me. Follow social media. I'll post more there because I actually really like the streaming thing, and so I want to bring awareness to it so that more people can come along, and then I have more people to talk with, and then it's really fun, and then we build a little community, and then yeah, I do, okay, I guess like intentions, right? Put out intentions to the world. I do kind of want to become, okay, my goal right now is to be an affiliate on Twitch. And I think that's like as far as my goal goes. Like I don't really have any other goal. Like I think that just that would be really cool and fun. And yeah, that's about it for the stream. I'll try to improve quality. I'll try to make this funner for you guys. But for now, I got to go because my alarm is about to go off, and I don't want it to end stream abruptly like it has like the couple of last times. My stream has ended abruptly the couple of last times, but I'll make sure that it never happens again, and I'll cancel all phone calls, and I'll cancel notifications, I'll cancel all alarms, and so I'll be back for more fun. Yes. I don't know how to say bye. In my culture, we say bye like 30 times before we leave. Maybe I wait for the alarm to go off and it says bye for me. My eyes are very red. I swear I don't do drugs. I just have really sensitive eyes, and I'm looking at a ring light for like I just stared at a ring light for like 2 hours straight. And I did my nails. These are kind of a failed. I'm a failure! Why do I look yellow? I got a disco ball. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I hope you had fun. I'm sorry for like the little serious discussion, but I did just want to bring a little bit of awareness to it wherever I could. And I hope I see you guys next time. I hope you guys follow. I hope you guys have fun. I want to set up some sort of like little following thing so that we can see who follows, so that I can announce it, because I do kind of feel bad that I've missed so many people following me. And like I said, like I'm very new to this still. Like I'm pretty sure this is my like 7th. This is like my 9th stream. Okay, bye guys. Thank you. It was really fun. Bye. Did it end? Oh no, it didn't. Now you know what I do after stream. I just go, huh? Did it end?